Okay, the second garden thug right here, this other ceanothus I have. It's sunny right now, the afternoon sun, but the other one was right here. Kind of left this awkward looking gap, but I'm hoping these plants will fill in. But we're removing this one next. It's growing completely into the pineapple guava. Eventually we'll start growing into this butea, I think. I'll go around the side. Starting to smother my olive and my poor little mule palm. So this kind of gives you an idea of the size. I haven't trimmed it back. Usually this is the time I would trim it back, but this time we're removing it. Just kind of gotten a little too big for this space. And it is every bit as tall as me. Taller than those tips there, and width-wise it's probably about 5 feet, 6 feet around. So out it comes, and the olive and the pineapple guavas will be free to breathe, and so will my wonderful mule palm. And I think actually we'll get some space there to plant something, so we'll see. Okay, it's been removed. Get more sunshine through here, which is kind of not really what I need, but got this big gap here now. Quite a big gap, actually. You can see how this thing was growing here. There's nothing coming up off this side because of that. It was the root ball was right here, so just have a look at it from the other side. Pretty open, but now look at this mule palm. It's looking pretty good. It's actually bigger than I realized. It's actually looking pretty good. It's got a little bit of a beefy trunk there, but there's the after. So I'm definitely for sure 100% gonna put something in there, but something of a smaller scale, perhaps something a little more columnar. I have a few ideas. If you have any suggestions, I'm open for it. It looks like I probably got that kind of area there, something that, you know, doesn't get more than 3.5 feet or so. 4 foot's probably a little too big. Maybe about 3 foot around, and height wise it doesn't really matter. It can be any height. So any suggestions? It's gonna have to be kind of bigger so that it kind of, you can see it behind this guy, and this guy that's really actually looking quite good. I'm pleasantly surprised. So there you go. Just looking down here, there was another one right in this zone as well, so we took those two big guys out. So this summer in my front yard alone, I took out 2 large ceanothus, and I took out 10 big cistus. And there's another ceanothus there. Now I kind of planted them in like a triangle, and now I'm thinking that I'm gonna be running into the same problem in another year or so. So I'm thinking of yanking that guy next week. Here I am pulling out all my plants. Isn't that great? I waited all these years for them to fill in here, and here I am. Now I don't have anything to put my Christmas lights on, because these were really great for Christmas lights. So whatever I plant, I might maybe 2 tall kind of columnar things. I do have this olive tree here though that's growing pretty well, so, but I would like something a little bit taller here to kind of fill in this gap. So if you have any ideas for either spot, please let me know. We're gonna have to do some rehab work on those pineapple guavas.